Nicola Sturgeon is sitting on a route map to independence laid out in a paper signed by Gordon Brown, but the SNP are yet to take advantage of it, separatists claim. The Scottish National Party (SNP) has announced plans to try to legislate for a second independence referendum even if Prime Minister Boris Johnson continues to refuse to approve such a vote. Michael Russell, Scotland's Constitution Secretary and SNP President, has said a bill to hold Indiref 2 will be introduced to the Scottish Parliament if the Holyrood elections result in a pro-independence majority. The plans follow growing pressure on SNP leaders from members for a Plan B route to a referendum. Mr. Johnson has said he will not approve another independence vote and argued in an interview earlier this month that Westminster should not allow one until the 2050s. Mr. Russell said in a statement that the Scottish Parliament could then pass a bill preparing for an independence vote even without UK approval, challenging Westminster to take legal action to dispute the legal basis of the referendum and seek to block the will of the Scottish people in the courts. The Scottish Government and some legal experts have in the past argued that Edinburgh can legally unilaterally hold an advisory independence referendum under current devolution law. In a speech last year, Ms. Sturgeon said she did not rule out testing the legality of such a vote. Moreover, speaking from Edinburgh on Brexit Day, Ms. Sturgeon said she also wanted to establish a new constitutional convention to endorse a modern claim of right for Scotland. She said, "We will invite Scotland's elected representatives, MSPs, MPs, the MEPs elected last year and council leaders, to come together to endorse a modern claim of right for Scotland through a new constitutional convention. To declare that it is for the Scottish Parliament to decide whether and when there should be an independence choice and build support for that principle among Civic Scotland." The process echoes the drafting of the original Claim of Right document of 1989. In the document was the call to establish a Scottish Assembly, which eventually came to fruition following the 1997 devolution referendum, and its signatories included former Prime Minister Gordon Brown. The SNP at the time did not sign it as it stated the claim did not consider the issue of independence. However, the party changed its stance on it in 2012 with Ms. Sturgeon, who at the time was Deputy First Minister, saying her party backed the principles of it.